people. Welcome back as we continue here on DBS this morning. Thank you for staying locked on. In this segment, we have a special guest. Many of you might be familiar with his face. We have Wendell George here, but in this case, it's a different capacity, and we are here to tell you about the Big Brother program. Hi, everybody. Good morning once again. Tanisha. We are here because whenever I find out about something really powerful, something meaningful, and hopefully something that can get some more support, I always want to share the good news. So right now I have two very special guests. One of the faces I'm sure you're already a friend of ours. So we have Wendell here. How are you?
Doing great.
Great. Now I know you have some good news too, but before, let me allow the young gentleman here to also introduce himself.
I'm Ryan.
Perfect. So Wendell, we have Ryan, and St. Lucia. We are bringing you a project that I think I'm going to get more involved in. It is the Big Brother program. So Wendell, I'm so excited. I think I'm starting to get goosebumps about this. St. Lucia, what is it all about?
The Big Brother program is an initiative that was established earlier in 2019 at the Grenier Secondary School. The reason why I decided to go to the Grenier Secondary School is because I am from Grenier, well, Tomaso to be exact, Tomaso Dennery. I was born and raised in the community. I was looking for some way to give back to the community. And I decided to do a Big Brother program because I was inspired by a program that I saw in the US. So I decided to start the program at the Grenier Secondary School. And the reason for that is because actually 85% of the school is made up of boys. And I felt like it was necessary to do that program because every time we look at the news, it's always some negative news about our young men in St. Lucia. Somebody got robbed, somebody got stabbed, somebody broken into somebody's house. A family is broken, it's usually the man walking out of the family. So we really need to focus our attention more on developing our young men in St. Lucia. So this Big Brother program basically gives men an opportunity to help develop our young boys from a very young age. So you can become a mentor of sorts, a mentor, a friend, someone where you can really help to develop in terms of you can call and say, hey Ryan, how you doing, man? What's happening this weekend? Do you need any help with your homework? Do you need any extra lessons? Is there anything I can do to assist, If you're a professional, let's say you're in photography or you're in the business of events and so on, maybe you can bring in one of those young boys to learn the ropes, to learn what photography is, what event planning is. So I'm urging St. Lucian men to really come out and support the idea, support the initiative, and to really show that there's more to being a man than just living, basically. You get to really inculcate positive vibes into our young men in St. Lucia. So I think this is a great initiative, and I urge all men out there, if you're interested, you can contact me on 489-7460. We can have a discussion as to how you can assist. There are different things you could do. If you want to show them in terms of your line of work, you want to take them on a weekend, you want to show them around, you want to, just spend some time, mentor,
To have
come
an
to the
influence
school.
on them.
Yeah, come to the school, you can present to the classroom, you can spend some time in the school and so on. Anything you could do that can help another young man become a better man in society.
And now we have a special young man here who could share his story about how the program is helping him out right now. So Ryan, if you want to just tell us a little bit.
I recently graduated from the Granier Secondary School and got all my subjects, and I wanted to further my education, but then I didn't have the necessary resources to do so. But being part of the Big Brother program, this helped me and gave me the necessary funds. Gave me the necessary funds so I can continue my education and get a better life and have a better living. Personally, I did not get any preference to females than to males. I was treated fair, and I felt that we males have potential to do great, just as the females do, and it's time that we males step out and show our true potential and show what we are made of.
Great. Now, Well said, well spoken. You are very articulate and obviously not camera shy. So this just shows, again, this is a young man making his way. And I'm going to call Wendell back in as well because thanks to the team at Golden Events, that's the people who are bringing you Unity Fest, of course, the show that's bringing you Chronics and so much more positivity. They are the first sponsors of the Big Brother program. So how do you feel about them, being so eager to jump on board and help support this? And clearly we can send a young man to further his education and have that opportunity.
Well, actually, I'm actually very, very elated that Marvin and the Golden Events crew was able to come on board to sponsor this Big Brother program. I was introduced to him by Mrs. Patrick from Big Gardens Beach Resort while at a meeting with her, planning for a tour of the property for the students in the program. So he was able to come on board. I'm very thankful. In addition to him, SLHGA have also sponsored the Big Brother program in whatever ways they can. So I'm also thankful to SLHGA, my employers as well. But special thanks goes to Golden Events.
So if you want to be part of the movement, feel free to contact. And I hope to hear more about this program. So please keep us up to date in this movement.
Thank you,
You're welcome. Thank you. Hey, good morning, family. Wake up, wake up. It is really and truly another moment where we share together, we learn together, and I am at the Me Curator Art Gallery. So you know that means our special guest right now, at least in this moment, is, ta-da, we have Bookie.
Morning, guys. Good morning.
Bookie, thank you again for having us here, and I'm super excited.
Thank you.
You always have something interesting going on,
Yes.
and you have managed to capture somebody who's been on my radar since earlier in the year. So I felt like this is the universe working, and you have a special exhibition coming up. I'll let you go ahead and intro it and let the people know.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So, on the 2nd of November, we have a young artist called Oren, and he's showcasing his work here at the Me Curator Art Gallery. It will be from Saturday, the 2nd of November, from 5 p.m. at the Me Curator Art Gallery.
Perfect. Now, with that, again, it's young talent, his own exhibition, and it just really and truly shows that there is no limit to creativity. Nothing can stop anybody because he is a very special individual as well.
Yes, absolutely. So Oren is a young artist, very, very creative, again, Lucian born, and his pieces range from kind of 3 to 4 different themes. We're going to go for earth, wind, and fire as the theme of the show taking place on the 2nd.
Now, of course, with that is going to be your opportunity to come in, get a feel, see our young talent as well. And I know you're super excited to collaborate on this. And I feel like just his own solo exhibition, this really speaks volumes as well.
Absolutely. I think to be able to have an artist who has a portfolio strong enough for a solo piece shows how extensive and how creative Oren is as a young artist. His pieces are very bold, very colourful, very bright, and just speaks to your imagination. So to be able to capture that and to enjoy that is definitely something not to be missed.
Great. Now, speaking of something not to be missed, we are very lucky today because guess who's here with us, St. Lucia? So right now we're going to get a chance to meet our own Oren Dove. And just like that, St. Lucia, here we have our very own Oren Dove. So Oren, it's not our first time meeting up, so I'm very happy to finally have you on my show. How are you doing today?
Not too bad.
Great. And it's really good to see you. First of all, let St. Lucia know who you are and what you do as an artist.
Well, I paint. I love art. I'm also doing drumming, and I also love animals, and I also have this. Apart from the art, I have animals keeping me occupied. I have this pet dog named Rocket who keeps me occupied. Mm-hmm. I've been doing art for about. I've been doing art for 10 years. From 12 years going on to 13 years. When I was 12 years going on to 13 years, I had liked painting, and then I used to watch TV shows, and I was influenced by it, and then I started painting, and then I had liked it, and then it helps me to express my feelings, and then I paint. I use acrylic paints, and I paint the environment like fireworks, the sea, flowers, gardens, animals, and then I'm really excited about my exhibition.
I'm very proud of you. This is something that should have you feeling proud of yourself as well. I mean, for a young artist being able to have your own solo exhibition, it just really shows that you are talented and you have great work. And right now we have a treat for St. Lucia, just a little sneak peek because we have two pieces here. So Oren, since this is your work, nobody better than you to tell us about the two pieces that we have here on display.
Yeah, those are my favorite paintings because the colors, you could see the colors, and then I'm very proud of the way I did it, and so when Saturday coming, I'm really excited about the exhibition, so I could share my work with others, and I get all the support I need.
Of course. Now, what are the name of the pieces we have here on display?
Spring Surf and Spring by the Sea.
Great. And what are some of the things that inspired you with these pieces?
Well, I got it from my mind. I said since I've done the winter paintings, I done the autumn paintings, and then I done the spring paintings, and then I did 2 summer paintings, but I have 2 more summer paintings to do before the exhibition, and I have a couple more pieces to fix up.
Great. Now, you mentioned earlier in our interview as well that doing your paintings also helps you to express your feelings, correct?
Yes.
Great. So what are you able to express through your art? What feelings do you show or you put into these pieces?
I get excited. I get excited, and I'm talented at it.
Yes.
I'm good at it.
Good stuff. Well, you know what? Definitely a man of confidence. And may I ask, how old are you now?
About 22, going to 23. I'll be 23 next week, Saturday.
All right. Well, happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
All right, super. So we come in and look for birthday cake, hopefully, right? You'll share with me?
I don't know. I will maybe I go to dinner and I spend some time with my dog because that's why rockets because not only paintings have been part of my life, but drumming, music has been part of my life, and animals have been part of my life. Like I have an interest in dogs, in goats, in cats, in sheep and chickens, and then all my mind has been thinking of is looking for a Doberman or a boxer to breed Rocket with.
Oh, so you even know what breed you want. All right, well, you know what? Birthday wishes to anybody who's listening, anybody who's watching. But of course, again, this is our very own, our talented Oren Dove. So thank you so much for taking time out. I feel very special today because, we got a sneak peek inside the world of his mind, what inspires him. So this is more reasons why you need to come out to meet Curator this Saturday on the 2nd. Do not miss it. Come support Oren. And of course, pieces are available for sale, so you might just connect with something. So come out, let us support. And Oren, all the best. I look forward to another interview, and where your journey continues, clearly multi-talented. So thank you.